Welcome you back to Black Side Tonight. We're going to talk about Gilbert Arenas basically slamming Kwame Brown about his career and also his YouTube career. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Gilbert Arenas in an Instagram post basically tries to eviscerate Kwame Brown in his career. Basically saying everywhere he went, they called him Boo Boo Brown because he played like S. But I would like to ask Gilbert Arenas this. The NBA back then had about 450 jobs. I think now it's a little over 500. If Kwame Brown was such trash and he was such S, how did he stay in the NBA for 12 years and were able to receive a fat pension? That's the simple question I would like to ask all his detractors. An NBA career averaged possibly 5 years. He seemed to have doubled that. So why are you in the get along game still attacking Kwame Brown? We know about your career. You were a great scorer, but that's all you was. You were a complete clown, a complete asshole, and an embarrassment to the black community. Here's a man after his career ended, said something about one of the most beautiful dark-skinned black women, Lupia Apento. The only thing dark-skinned women look good is in the dark. Who would say that as a black man other than Gilbert Arenas? When asked about his career goals, what would he be? He said a basketball player or a pimp. Who says these kind of words? Everything that he has done after his career, he has failed. Kwame Brown was an upstanding man. No man is perfect. When you're in the limelight at the age of 18 years old and you're under the tutelage of Michael Jordan, who has very little or no patience at all. But you seem to want to come after this man right now. And all your get-along buddies, Stephen A. Smith and media, people in the media who dislike Kwame Brown, want to rip his career. Boy, I would like to have a 12-year career where I made millions of dollars and gonna get a big fat pension. And that's considered a failure? Because he didn't score 10 or 20,000 points? You know it's a success in this world. If you can reach the pinnacle of the career that you wanted. If you were the best software engineer, you possibly wanted to work at Microsoft, IBM, or one of those companies. The pinnacle of a basketball player is to make it to the NBA. Only if you even got a cup of coffee. You put on an NBA jersey. Do you know it's billions of people on this earth who will never get a chance to do that? And he's a failure? You know it's a failure, a man who has very little respect for black women. A man who spent $1 million on a party to congratulate himself on his own birthday. Who's the fool? It's Gilbert Arenas. He said some of the most ignorant things you have ever heard of. And when he was in the NBA, those behind the scenes know that Ernie Grunfeld spent most of his time trying to clean up the actions that you were doing off the court. Because you had your thug buddies from LA in Washington stirring up all kind of problems. You from the Valley, but you wanted to be from LA, South Central. You wanted to be a gang member, but you are an NBA player. Kwame Brown is out here putting people on his show who are positive, putting people on his show trying to express to people that you can be more than just a rapper, NBA player, or NFL player. But to see these clowns come on Instagram, those two clowns that's on Matt Barnes and Steven, whatever the hell his name is, on Showtime, sitting around smoking weed all day. But people would love to see Kwame Brown take a fall for calling out those who belong to the go along, get along gang, who are part of the system of destruction that has destroyed the black community over the past 50 years. They hate to see someone like Kwame Brown come out with a clear voice as a black man and you question him being an alpha male. An alpha male is not one who scores 50,000 points or 30,000 or 20,000 or averages 28 points a game. An alpha male is one who believes in himself. A man who is a righteous man. A man who stands for what's right. This is the foolishness that we got going on in this community. And I thank Carcino for that video he put up tonight, blasting this clown right here. This black woman hater. This man who sits up and gives interview promoting Latina and mixed women over a black woman who gave birth to you and looked like you. You are a disrespectful punk. And Kwame, I'm glad Kwame dealt with him the way he did tonight. But you see, the members of the media is applauding Gilbert Arenas. How many people would love to have the career that Kwame Brown had? How many would give a left arm to have the opportunity to play in the NBA for 12 years? Gilbert Arenas is what you would call a fool. And that's the reason why our community is slipping the way it is right now. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.